Hi guys, I'm Ken, the Boring Fisherman. Kind of pardon my mess in the barn out here. It's cold outside, so I'm not going to do this outside. But I got this propane burner that's, I don't know the brand on the burner, Coleman can and Old Ozark Trail base that I put together. I just got this burner from my dad, and I bought this percolator, just an old style coffee percolator. I'm going to perk some coffee out here. I brought my coffee cup that I've already put my cream in. Uh, I got this for making coffee on the road while I'm on my Harley. Uh, as a lot of you know, I got a big road trip coming up this year, and this is going to keep me in my coffee since I'm hopelessly addicted. So I'm going to show you how to make percolator coffee. So inside this percolator, in the top, there's a little tray where your coffee grinds go. And I've got about a quarter cup of coffee grinds in the tray, and I filled the water level up to about here, just below the opening for the spout. That way it doesn't boil over. These work really good for making coffee. I enjoy the coffee that you can make in a percolator. The downfall is you get some gritties in your coffee. That doesn't bother me a whole lot. I don't mind coffee grinds. I'll turn some heat on here. That thing really burns in there. So it takes a few minutes for these to get started. But once the water starts boiling, you can see through the window there's a tube in there, and that goes from the bottom. It's got a little tray that rests in the bottom, and the water comes up that tube and over the tray with the coffee grinds inside. Lots of flame in there. I like how it glows. That's how you know it's getting hot. You can see the water just started boiling in there. Now I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. Not a whole lot. These things shake and make all kinds of noise. It's only been on the heat for maybe 3 minutes before it started boiling. Then it's going to boil for another 5 minutes or so probably, or until it's coffee in that little sight glass there. You see it's already starting to darken up and look like coffee. Yes, it smells like coffee in here. It's been 3 or 4 minutes. Now it really looks like coffee inside there. I don't think the camera's really showing it, but that's a good medium brown coffee there. Okay, so I'm going to practice the way I play. This thing's really hot, and I've got skin problems enough as it is, so I'm not going to burn the hell out of myself. Now I'm content with the color of the coffee in the sight glass here, so I'm going to take the heat off. I'm going to just set this down on my table here, and it's still bubbling up through the percolator, but I'm going to let that stand for a couple of minutes. Okay, so I've let this thing stand for a few minutes. It's still steaming, it's still hot, but it's not boiling anymore, so I'm not worried about it breaking my mug. So there's a little handle on the back, which is how you actually make it tip so that you can pour out of it, and that always gets really hot because it's down there where the boiling water is in the cooker, and I'm going to be on the road using this, and so that's why I'm wearing motorcycle gloves, practice like I play. I like just to hold the lid down with my thumb, and I'm trying to do this so the camera can see it, and I can't really see. There's some nice coffee. Pour it right on top of my cream, and that'll fill that cup probably 2 more times, or my travel mug twice. Nice cup of coffee. See all the steam coming off it. It's hot. Oh yeah. And that is percolator coffee.